Just in time for the Halloween Spooktacular 2023. And tonight's game is a game I played with YouTube.com, and that game is Nerved. I also believe I completed it last year, and I'm going to play it again for you today because it is still, even though it has some of the most abysmal voice acting I've ever heard in a game, the game is still pretty daggone scary at times, and it's a really interesting game for an indie title. And it's been about a year since I played it last, and we're playing it again for you tonight here in the Halloween Spooktacular, of course, as brought to you by Unpaid Gamers on YouTube.com, occasionally Twitch, mostly YouTube. I'd say 98% of the time. I don't even know why I still mention Twitch. I don't think we're doing anything on there. Let's just stop mentioning Twitch. We'll stick with YouTube. And also, please check out Posthuman Guy. He's got some car thoughts and some streaming up there for you. And the man, the myth, the Apex Legend ban losses, past PC Apex Legends gameplay there for you. And of course, me, the Gaming Roundtable with the Halloween Spooktacular 2023. That's right, back again for another episode Friday night here, and it is called Nerved. And there is no title music, but so I don't have to adjust the volumes or anything. But when I start the game, volumes are going to be where they need to be. We're going to play this, and let's start the Spooktacular Nerved gameplay. Yes, I want to start a new game. And it's loading. Okay. For a indie title, it's taken an extremely long time to load. Now, here we go. I was worried that
we have to find that cabin first, up that hill, and get some sleep. If we're lucky, we can charge our walkie-talkies. Tomorrow, I want to get some recording of the area before anything else. Joe, look at this fog. It looks
amazing, isn't it? The network would love this footage. Let's find our shelter first. We'll worry about recording later on. Let me check my map again.
Now, this is the overall map. I remember this. Campsite's way up ahead, straight ahead. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you can run with the... you walk very slow in this game, with a little bit of a sway. And it will take me a long time, and the game doesn't really start till you get to campsite. I mean, you could go to Mayor's house and all that, but you're not going to find anything. So I'm going to go ahead and just run there because they move, like I said, they move so slow when they walk. It's really strange that they made the walking. And walking is not very smooth otherwise. But this game is, it's loaded with atmosphere. Alright, it's a little bit of ways away still. We're just going to run. Actually, the map can stay open. You can still kind of see through it to make sure you know where you're going. But if you had to walk, as you can see, the walking is fairly slow. But already just the premise of this fog-laden, trees and, already has a spooky, definitely a spooky setting. I've never played the Blair Witch game. My fiance has it. I might play that I think I should play that for you because its force and all that looks pretty dense and pretty intense. But I've seen some gameplay on it, and it definitely does look. It looks to be definitely like pretty intense game. So I wouldn't mind playing it atmospheric wise. The new Kona came out. Kona 2 came out, Brune, and again, that's a pseudo horror style type game. The first one's really interesting, and I like it. And the second one's actually, I guess that's what it's supposed to be. We're almost at the campsite. Fairly large map here. Remember to check out Unpaid Gamers on YouTube.com. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Gaming Roundtable to become an official Knight of the Roundtable. Okay, here we are. Here's the campsite. Blow up mattress. Well, it said the campsite, but I'm trying to remember if it's... Oh, no, that's right. I have to go to our cabin first to get some rest. So I done took us way out of the way. I'm sorry. She said campsite, and I was thinking associating that. So we're going to run over here now to the actual cabin so we can get the game started. Also, interestingly enough, also that came out today for $19.99 on the PSN store, the PS5 version of Slender the Arrival. And they've added I guess they've added a multiplayer mode for that. I don't know what that involved. And they added new areas and overhauled the game in general. So I would love to see what they've done to Slender the Arrival, which I played last year. And that's a scary game in of itself. But I'd love to see what's been added and changed to the new Slenderman, the Arrival on the PSN. And I'm happy that they actually only are charging a $20 price. And it's not an upgrade. It's literally rebuilt. So it's nice to see that, because that game's pretty intense and enjoyable to play as well. Here we are. This has got to be it. Yep. Okay. See, the first playthrough, I never noticed this before. There's this boot hanging here by a chain, and it's covered in blood. But, I never noticed that before. That's a little weird. I don't know. You'd think they would have a comment about that, but here we are.
And we're here. This is our cabin, dear. You're panting. I told you have to exercise more often.
Very creaky door there. All right.
Finally, we can get some rest.
I'm curious about this toy maker's house as well.
Indeed, I am too. That's a whole different layer of mystery within this story. We'll investigate all about it.
Did you hear that?
What was that? No! Nora!
Awful. Just awful. Like blood all over his screen as if like he got cut horribly and he's just like, Like, well, you didn't seem like you were in too much pain there, buddy. Yeah, it's kind of bad on the voice acting, folks. But you play this game for the atmosphere, really, honestly.
Nora? Where are you? What happened? My head. My head hurts so bad.
My head hurts too. I think something attacked us while we were asleep. They kidnapped me. Where are you?
I'm still in the cabin. I just woke up. My head is spinning. Where are you?
I think I'm in some dark room. I hear nothing. This place is like a cellar, I guess. I don't know why I still have the walkie-talkie.
I'll find you. I should start by checking the mansion first, and then maybe the train station. I feel safer and warmer when I'm around fires and light sources. Good rule of paranormal investigation. Evil spirits can't hurt you if you're around fire and lights. I hope.
This awful dialogue is not good.
I should check my journal.
Another little rangefinder thing. Alright. Pair of pliers or channel locks. Mansion first, good old rule of paranormal investigation, evil spirit. Okay. Yeah, he said that. That's all the way down there. And since you watched this, if you've watched the game the last 2 years, you know, what he said was more or less just a bit of foreshadowing. That's all that was. Okay. Now there are things in this woods. So I know I gotta head all the way down this general direction, so definitely a lot scarier now at night. Okay, guess I'm safe for now. See with the woodcutter, I still got a little ways to travel. Or run to where these fires are at.
I think I need a bolt cutter to enter this cabin.
And eventually get
I think
one.
I need a bolt cutter to enter this cabin.
Let's see here. This way. Now I need to stay by the fires for sure. My mansion should be basically straight ahead. Okay. At the mansion now. What the heck is that?
Maybe I can cut through these planks. An axe would be handy, if I can find one.
The woodcutter should have had one. Which I know I'll need to get that. May have to go back to it to get the... The hell was that? It said not great voice acting, but the atmosphere is excellent. I think I might try to go back to the woodcutter shed to see if there is an axe around there. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. If there is like an axe around there, because that would make, if I can get through that wall or bust through it. Let's see here, which way? It's straight up. It's still a little bit of a ways away. But I know there are things in the woods. I've just got to be careful. Beeline for it, I guess. There's one. Too steep for me to go up. I gotta find a way around. Try to hide and stay hidden in this tree line. Go. Let's see. Trying to find a way up. Okay, almost there. What's that noise? This game is like, it is creepy. I don't see an axe or anything, but I know woodcutter shed. But you'd think there would be one in here somewhere, because I could have swore you had to get that at some point.
I thought the bolt cutters
Yeah, the bolt cutters, you're right.
were at the open map. We're at the farmer's cottage.
It might be. It's been a while since I've played this.
Savannah!
Now I can break those chains.
Where's... Woodcutter College was open. Who had toy makers?
If you hurry up, come watch us on food. It's kind of fun. I really like this one.
went underneath the grass there.
Still underneath it.
Yeah, it's clipping. Like I said, this is indie-rific as it gets. I'm trying to figure out if it was the mayor's house that had the chains. Maybe it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Which place had the chain? Was it the farm? No, I got the farmer's cottage. I got the bolt cutters. Was the woodcutter's cottage locked? I don't think it was. I can run over there and double check. Try to remember. Yeah. Let's see here. No, he didn't have a door.
So what was the other
It's
cross?
this one over, I think has it. Yeah, that's it. Alright. And there's what I needed. So,
Now I can cut through those planks at the mansion.
oh,
Thanks.
we do cream post toasties. Okay, mansion. Gotta go straight down there. Gosh. So far, I haven't run into any baddies in the woods. I've been able to avoid the ones near the railroad tracks. As long as I stay near the flames, and we're good. Mansion's that way. Alright, run. Run, 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 run. This way. Yep, that's it. Been lucky not running into those things. Because they're out there. Okay. Wow, the pillows here. I will admit that's a nice effect for to have cloth and wind blowing it. There's a key.
This should be the key to the toy maker's house.
Okay. Toy maker's house. That's when you end up in the basement and getting chased by them, and I believe. I thought, but I know you come back to this house at some point. Let me go up to the upstairs real quick and see. Yeah, it's not interactive. Sounds like somebody trying to open up a door. All right, we'll go to Toy Maker's house. Which is more or less that direction. I guess I'll try to stay by the fires if need be, so I don't get possibly attacked. I feel like in the last few years that while there are companies making, like Capcom, of course, remaking Resident Evil and all that, which is survival horror, but when you get into like the atmospheric horror stuff and things, even the small titles like this, they really do a good job. And sometimes you don't think about it like just little touches, like a little bit of low-setting fog that's rolling around, and the cloth that was blowing in the breeze that was really nice and animated. Just little things to make the game kind of stand out on its own. Just looking around, it's a nice, and that's what horror really should be about, is atmosphere. It's one of the reasons that I've been a fan of the 78 John Carpenter Halloween, is because of the atmosphere. It takes place mostly during the day. There's this, oh, I got tripped over something, which I did. Little doll parts and stuff, heads and stuff. And that movie is great because of that reason. Hold on. If I can read that. It's hard to read. Get it turned around where I can read some of it, but about this, no. But it's nice because of that. That movie just has this, like something is not quite right in the movie at all times, and so the atmosphere of that movie is just so perfectly done. Okay, that's the door. I know where I go. It's just doll heads everywhere, which is wild. Kind of creepy. Bunny is the toy maker. A picture here of children that have like goat heads or cow heads. Blood all over the table here. Again, you can't really read or make things out. Alright. Sketches. Here we are, going on down. Oh, loading. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, now this is where I remember this very clearly, and I know that there was some puzzles here and there, so I have to be, but there is the toy maker guy running around, or maybe one of his creations, but I do remember this.
I have to cut off the electricity if I want to touch those doors.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for this little thing to show up. That's what I'm waiting for. Because you can hear it. Oh, it took me right back, so that's just a circle, okay. back up the way we came. Or was that the way I came? I think it is the way I came before. It is, so go on back down. So go straight. That was the electrical room. That room just gonna lead you back more or less the way that you came. So there ain't much down here. Same thing. I feel like am I missing something? This way, go that way. That's where I turned off the power. That made the one room unlock. So this is just one big circle. Crap, I just saw him. He was literally in that doorway. I know I saw him. Maybe I have to go back upstairs.
Oh, shit.
Damn, he stops chasing you. But I need him to chase me so I can go around him more or less. Ooh. The other stairwell is that's the way I came, maybe? No? Is that stairwell? Electrical room again. I mean, it's not a very big... Shoot! No. Down we go. That's that electrical room. I got past this before, I just don't remember what I did exactly. That was that room. Turns the power on. Oh, Jesus. Fuck you. Oh my God. That thing shows up out of left field.
Why does the arms look so long?
I don't know. It's a toy maker.
Looks like a baby with humans.
There he is there. That's the way
This
in.
door needs a doorknob.
So I probably have to find a doorknob. Alright. That's probably what I need to do. Question is, where am I going to find a doorknob at? That was the electrical. So I need to stay off. That was the way I came in.
No toys. No toys. I'm bored.
I heard that little guy.
I'm bored.
He's over there somewhere.
No toys. No toys. I'm bored.
He looks like he's playing a
God. This room had the electric that I turned off, which lets me go downstairs. I still feel like I missed something down in here. But if that needs a doorknob, that means I'm feeling like there's a doorknob somewhere that I can either find or get. Turn the lights on down here. I'll probably turn the electrical thing back on. I could have swore that has to stay off, though. My understanding. I might have to consult Google, maybe. Oh, you consulting it. Consult.
turn off the electricity from the electric box.
Yes, I did.
Go through to the large open room with the brown door.
Uh-huh.
And then go down the side stairwell and pick up the doorknob from a shelving unit.
Okay. After I turned off the electrical, I gotta find the brown door? Where the hell is that brown door at?
We'll find the electrical and I can tell you from there.
Where is the electrical?
Okay. Go through to the large open room.
This one?
Yes, because it has a brown door. Is all it says.
I don't. Hmm. Fix you back up. There's really only one in the room. Which is this room.
Well, apparently there's a shelving unit behind one of the doors. And that's where it'll be.
Is it upstairs or downstairs?
Down.
Okay. There ain't too many places to look in here, so first of all, keep my bearings. Close that. As long as that's closed, I know that's the stairwell. That was the electrical room.
Right.
This room, shelves there, but nothing. Now, more stairs. This is a different set of stairs. Shelving here. don't know where else to look downstairs. Let's go upstairs. Boom. Yeah. Creepy little bastard. Well, I don't see any shelving and stuff down here.
Let me see if I can watch the walk through them.
I know where there's a brown door upstairs.
Oh, well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No.
Oh.
Don't turn the lights off. Don't turn the lights off. Don't turn the lights off. I'm scared. Yeah. No toys. No toys. I'm bored.
Try this again. Okay. It's gonna put me back where I was. That much is obvious.
I have to cut off the electricity if I want to touch those doors.
Yeah, I don't know that.
No toys. No toys. I'm bored.
There's a brown door there, but it needs
This door needs a
door.
doorknob.
Okay. That was the electric. That takes me downstairs. To a basement area. There's another electrical box. There's one upstairs and one downstairs. That turns it back on. But that leads me to some stairs, I know that, and back up.
No toys. I'm bored.
Oh,
Don't turn the lights off. Don't turn the lights off. Don't turn the lights off. No toys. No toys. I'm bored.
well. Okay.
I have to cut off the electricity if I want to touch those doors.
That's a brown door there. Maybe it's in that room back there.
That's the door, so go through there.
He's in there.
Oh, hi.
No
That's the
toys.
sheet.
No toys. I'm bored. No toys. No toys. I'm bored. No toys. I'm bored. No toys. No toys.
Because he needs the toy maker his creation. I'll go around.
Whatever, go left. Through there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bottom stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Go down.
Uh-huh.
And down, go in there. Okay, behind that door. Right there.
Oh, good. And I think the door is upstairs, right? I think so. This door needs a doorknob. Because I think you're just trying to leave the basement. There it is, yes. This door needs a... This is the one that needed a doorknob. Oh, just loading. Couldn't figure out what was going on there. Alright, okay. Got out of there, that's fun. Had to get the heck out of Dodge. Oh yeah, you definitely do. I love you. Well guys, I am going to continue to play this. I'm back at wherever I'm back at.
Oh, I'm too old for this.
Let's sit back at the mansion.
I should check my journal.
Where's the camera? I guess I gotta find a camera now. Alright. I remember this. Did you go back to the past?
This is so strange. These mirrors are like portals to the past. And from the present to the past.
I remember this going through the portal and having to find. I remember this. I need the camera.
One day you're gonna get decked.
We're all ready for it all the time. You're like, I knew you were gonna talk about me. Why did you do that? Why did you talk about me? And we're like, I did it. And you like,
Maybe that key opens up something in the past. It might. Alright. I think it does. I think.
I think I have to take a photo of her ghost in the present time by using that old camera from the past.
What is that? Well, I'm obviously dead. I didn't know there was anything walking around. Alright. Okay.
No, I'm too old for this.
This is where I go get the key, go in the past, and then go get...
I should check my journal. This is so strange. These mirrors are like portals to the past. And from present to the past.
Okay, so I know that was where I need... I need to go get the key. Oh, Jesus.
That sounded terrible.
Hey, I'm gonna be trapped.
I guess you stop following you.
I hope so.
She's in that room.
Yeah.
Coming. That way.
I need to go upstairs. That's the piano room. I need to go upstairs. I think I do. I'll go the back way. hallway. I thought it was this hallway. Yeah.
I think I have to take a photo of her ghost in the present time by using that old camera from the past.
I can do that. It means I go back to the port room. Right where she was standing in the pen.
Help me kill my husband. There is this chest. He hides a rifle in it. Under the stairs. Here's the key for it. Take the rifle from the present and give it to me in my past.
Okay.
I have to find that old rifle that she was talking about.
Apparently. Alright.
Now that I have that old rifle, I have to give it back to her.
She wants revenge.
Joe. I think I know now.
Nora? What's happening? Nora, where are you?
I think this old lady kidnapped me. My soul. She says she'll set me free only if we burn that town's mayor's house. She said there's some gas and boxes of matches in our cabin. She says it has to be done exactly that way. The exact amount of gas she put there and those matches. You have to use them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Do what she says.
Do what I say. Take my revenge and set me free, and I'll set you free. Free from this unwanted child, free from this toy maker, free from this cursed forest.
I don't know what happened to Nora or where she is now. The only clue I have now is that I have to burn that house down. I have to go back to that cabin and let's see if the gas and matches are there.
Okay.
I should check my journal.
Okay, head back to the cabin. There's a note. This woman think owners were up to some paranormal shit. I have to keep this secret. I hit some other place called pound. It can't gonna be huge.
I think the time has come to burn that town's mayor's house.
Where I'm heading.
After I lay low for a while, I'll have to figure out what really happened. For the time being, I'm just too tired, and I must admit, scared to keep on. Maybe later.
What? You guys just give up on finding your wife? That's it? That's it? Well, there you have it. Now, I wonder though if you go to the campsite, something else happens and you can... Let's hit continue. I'm curious. I guess that might be one of the things. He's too tired to find his wife? You're gonna lay low for a while? From what? There's nobody around in the forest. That was rather anticlimactic.
Joe? Joe!
Okay, let's try it
I
this
think
way.
I know now.
Nora? What's happening? Nora, where are you?
I think this old lady kidnapped me. My soul. She says she'll set me free only if we burn that town's mayor's house. She said there's some gas and boxes of matches in our cabin. She says it has to be done exactly that way. The exact amount of gas she put there and those matches. You have to use them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Do what she says.
Do what I say. Take my revenge and set me free, and I'll set you free. Free from this unwanted child, free from this toy maker, free from this cursed forest.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to Nora or where she is now. The only clue I have now is that I have to burn that house down.
We'll go to the
I
cabin.
have to go back to that cabin
I'll
and
read
let's
the
see
note.
if the gas and matches are there.
Ow. And then I'll go to the campsite instead of burning the mayor's house down.
I should check my journal.
That was just a very anticlimactic ending. That he would just give up on trying to find Nora. So the game has some good atmosphere for sure. But that ending was a little phoned in. Almost there. There we go.
I should check my journal.
It says our cabin's key, but there's no key. Well, hold on, guys. I think it's screwed up. It is keeping that open. Daggone indie-rific game. Making a beeline for the campsite. I can't believe that's staying open. That's funny. Glitched itself out. I believe I paid $2.99 for this a couple of years ago. For a little indie-rific horror game. Okay, I'm here. Here we are. Oh, there's some burnt person in here with a key.
I should check my journal.
Yeah, but what I don't get is I just came from there. I know without coming to the campsite first, the door was unlocked and I could get to the matches and the gas in the little chest. I had no problem. But this is making it out like I couldn't have gotten in the cabin. It was locked. It really wasn't. So that don't make a whole lot of sense. Mom's there. Getting there. Good. Yeah, because that's really strange. Because I could open this, and I didn't need a key to anything. I didn't even need a key for that. It opened itself on its own. So that's really strange.
I think the time has come to burn that town's mayor's house.
So, even if you didn't go get the key, you still could get in your cabin, and you still unlock that. So did they just forget to program that the cabin being locked? And it should have been locked? Because it just ends again. Why would your guy just give up on trying to find... Well, I guess so. They just didn't program the cabin being locked.
I'll lay low for a while. I'll have to figure out what really happened. For the time being, I'm just too tired. And I must admit, scared to keep on. Maybe later.
Wow. I mean, none of that. Unfortunately, why I like the atmosphere of the game, it's just very discombobulated. You don't know exactly who Toymaker is or why he is. You don't know. You were supposed to be some kind of paranormal investigators, which they didn't. They kind of sort of said but didn't say, so it wasn't really established. So it makes not a whole lot of sense on why things are going on the way that it was going on. And I don't know if the developer, or probably only one or two people made this, was trying to figure that out, but they just didn't. And I feel like it's a fun game to play, and in a vacuum, for the price point, it was alright, and it does have some good atmosphere, but you could see clearly if you, I mean, I started this, took me about an hour to complete, so, and I had some help from my fiance when I was a little lost in the basement area, but now that I played through it, I could probably get through this game in under 30 minutes if I really thought about it. So it's not a bad game per se, but it's not great, and it does have some issues. I mainly like the setting of the forest and the fog and some of the atmospheric effects, but it definitely is lacking in other things. And it's definitely what I always refer to as indie-rific title, which is like very low budget, and they work with what they got, but it's not all together like the worst of the worst. I've played worse, believe it or not. So, but excuse me. Excuse me. But this has been the Halloween Spooktacular 2023 episode titled Nerved, brought to you, of course, by Unpaid Gamers on YouTube.com. And please check out Posthuman Guy. He is the administrator and the undertaker of the Unpaid Gamers. Please hit and subscribe, to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell to receive notifications when we post videos for you like this one tonight. And please check out the Gaming Roundtable. Please subscribe to the channel and become an official Knight of the Round Table. Have any questions, comments, you can reach me at unpaidgamersupg@gmail.com. That's unpaidgamers. I mean, not Unpaid Gamers. I'm sorry. I'm saying this all wrong. It's Gaming Roundtable UPG@gmail.com. That is Gaming Roundtable UPG@gmail.com. Please check me out on the next episode for the Halloween Spooktacular 2023. Continues only on my days off. We're getting closer and closer to Halloween in just a few days, and we will. And please subscribe to the channel again, become an official Knight of the Round Table, and we will see you on the next episode of the Halloween Spooktacular. And as always, gamers, happy Halloween.